Hello everyone. Welcome to the Remix Update video. This video will introduce the development progress of S5 to everyone. The modification plan for this map is still designed by Shindo Aang. We would like to express our gratitude. For the convenience of future introductions, let me briefly explain the area division of this level map. The lower left area of the map is the player's initial area. There are 3 islands in the middle of the map, namely the Northern Island, the Central Island, and the Eastern Island. The upper part of the map is the Warren area. On the right side of Warren area is the Scientific Facility area. The upper right corner of the map is the Giles area. Initial event. Modified the text of the twin blade information to match its current functionality. Optimized the twin blade model and code. The size of the twin blade source code file has now been reduced from 9.12 megabytes to 3.51 megabytes. I haven't updated the weapons for the twin blade since the addition of Grenadier. Now the Grenadier weapon model has been added. Added Iron Wing support event.
Iron Wing has arrived.
After the game starts for a period of time, 1P and 2P players will each receive an Iron Wing and its accompanying survey vehicle, while unlocking the Iron Wing at the airport. The survey vehicle in Remix can be repackaged, so a hint has been added to facilitate players who are not familiar with the details of Remix modifications to obtain more unit information. Multiple Spectrum Tower were deployed on the islands in the central and northern regions of the original version. Now the Spectrum Tower has been removed. At present, the northern and central islands do not have static defense at the beginning of the game. When players attack these 2 islands, temporary defense towers will be built near the attacked buildings. Most of the Spectrum Towers on the eastern islands have been replaced with upgraded missile towers and added airports. Deputy Commander's instruction. In the original version, 2Pi used bullfrogs to launch infantry at designated locations. Now the Deputy Commander's instructions in this map have been modified. The new instruction is for 2Pi to use Iron Wings to transport infantry. In the original version, to complete the mission of occupying the island, the player's MCV, or survey vehicle, needs to be located on the island. Only building mines on the island is not enough to complete the mission. Now the mission completion conditions have been modified. As long as the player has a mine on the island, they can complete it. The original objective of occupying the islands was to simultaneously occupy the northern and central islands. Now it only needs to occupy any one of them to complete the task. New incidents of occupying islands. After the player occupies any of the 3 islands, the allies will begin to teleport units to the area behind the player's base. The time and location of transmission are random, and the unit types include Titan and Premige tank. Additionally, there will be allied naval attacks on occupied islands. The attacking troops will continue to appear, with random intervals in between. The teleportation raid and naval landing event will continue until Warren is defeated. Destroy the technology suppression device. The technology suppression device located on the eastern island in the original version has little air defense protection. Only a small number of Javelin soldiers can engage in aerial combat, so they are easily destroyed. Nowadays, technology suppression devices have added emergency turrets and protocol protection. In addition, when technology suppression devices are attacked, naval reinforcements will also appear. In the original version, destroying the technology suppression device allows 1P and 2P players to unlock the same technology. Now, after destroying the technology suppression device, 1P will trigger a twin blade reinforcement event carrying Natasha, and unlock her at the same time. 2P will trigger the Dreadnought reinforcement event, and unlock it simultaneously. MCV evasion. There is an allied MCV on the eastern island. Now there is an event to avoid player occupation. If a player's engineer approaches, the MCV will retract and escape. After arriving in Warren area, MCV will be redeployed. Added an allied infiltration incident. After the game starts for a period of time, the Allies will dispatch spies from random locations below the map. The priority for spy infiltration is power plants and mines. The units that can counter camouflage in this level include bears, twin blade loaded with bears, and iron wings, and Tesla coil. Most attack incidents will target 1P and 2P. The content introduced in this video is still based on the highest difficulty level. Events such as teleportation raids, naval landings, and infiltration will not occur in simple and ordinary difficulty levels. Warren area. This is the layout of buildings in Warren area in the original version. More production and defense buildings have been added now. There are not many units that can be used in the original version of Warren. His base is easily destroyed. Now Wenlin will be more proactive in attacking, and will use protocols. In difficult mode, Warren will unlock hydrofoil, destroyers, and aircraft carriers earlier. Warren's unit production capacity has also significantly increased. So if we use a pure twin blade force to forcefully attack the Warren base now, the losses will be very significant. Science facility area. In the original version, the scientific facilities were only guarded by 4 turrets. The area below the scientific facility is empty. Now, after the player unit enters the area, there will be reinforcements from the Allied forces. The Allied reinforcements will build a small base here. Apollo reinforcements. When the defense of technological facilities is attacked, Apollo will appear. Giles area. After occupying the technological facilities, Giles will appear, and this level has also entered the final stage. In the original version, due to the weak defense of Giles' base, so he is easily forced to leave early. Now Giles' technological level and initial defense of the base have been improved. The production capacity has roughly doubled compared to before. And Giles can use more advanced protocols. The attacking forces of the Allies are mainly composed of Titans. There will also be pacifiers in the army, putting greater pressure on static defense. The defense in the base is also stronger. If players can withstand pressure, and there are troops capable of attacking Allied bases, this will trigger the hidden bosses on this map. Zeus Mark II and 8 Apollo planes will join the battle. Players who enjoy challenges can try to achieve victory by taking the initiative. This is the current development status of S5, and it is estimated that it will soon enter the testing phase. That's all for this video. See you next time. Bye.